uses computers and mathematical calculations to arrive at the credit scores from the information contained within your credit report. This is why you will have different scores with different companies. And most credit bureaus use the FICO system. FICO is an acronym for the credit scoring calculating software offered by the Fair Isaac Corporation. This is by far the most used software since the Fair Isaac Corporation developed a credit scoring model used by many in the financial industry today. And it's still considered one of the leaders in the field. In fact, credit scores are sometimes called FICO scores or FICO ratings. And although it's important to understand that your score may be calculated using a different software, one thing you need to understand is that the software and the mathematics that goes into your credit score is in fact that the math used by software is based on research and comparative mathematics. This is an important and simple concept that can help you understand how exactly you can boost your credit scores. And in simpler terms, what this means is that your credit score is in a way calculated on the same principles as your insurance premium. Your insurance company likely asks you questions, for example, about your health, lifestyle choices, and whether if you're a smoker or not. Because these little bits of pieces of information can tell the insurance company how much of a risk you actually are and how likely you are to make large claims later on. This is based on research. And studies have shown that, for example, smokers tend to be more prone to serious illnesses and require more medical attention. So, if you are in fact a smoker, you may face higher insurance premiums because of this. Now, similarly, credit bureaus and lenders often look at general patterns. Since people with too many debts tend to not have a great rates of repayment, your scores may suffer if you have too many debts. And for example, understanding this can help you in two ways. So number one, it will help you see that your credit scores is not a personal reflection of how good or bad you are with money. Rather, it's a reflection of how well lenders and companies think you will repay your bills. And this is all based on information gathered from studying other people. And the second way it can help you is that it will let you see that if you want to improve your credit score, you need to work on becoming the sort of debtor that studies have shown tends to repay their bills. And you do not have to work hard or reinvent yourself financially, and you do not have to start making much more money. You just need to look reliable on paper to lenders. This realization alone should help credit repair much less stressful for all of you. Credit reports are put together by credit bureaus, which use the information from client companies. Now it works a little bit like this. Credit bureaus have clients such as credit card companies and utility companies, just to name a few, who provide them with all this information. Now once a file has been started on you, or you start opening up a bank account, or you start paying bills, then that information about you is stored on record. And if you're late paying a bill, then the client calls the credit bureaus and annotates this. Now, any unpaid bills, overdue bills, or other problems with your credit counts as dings on your credit report and ultimately affect your score. And information such as the type of debt you have, how much debt you have, and how regularly you start paying bills on time, and the credit accounts, all are information that accounts for your credit scores. Now, things like age, sex, and income do not count towards your credit score. The actual formula used by the credit bureaus to calculate your credit scores is a well-kept secret, but it's known that the recent account activity, debts, length of credit, unpaid accounts, and the types of credit are among the few things that account to calculate most of your credit score. Now, if you need a professional to explain this to you, then feel free to book a free consultation with us by clicking on the link in the description below. Now guys, I hope you liked the information on this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with family and friends, and until the next episode on Keeping It Real with Credit, peace.